Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me once again for another Golden Child reaction. This time we are reacting to all of the soloist slash unit songs that came off of their latest Game Changer album. As I said in my last Golden Child reaction, if you missed that one, I have already heard all of these songs because I did react to the Game Changer album up on my Patreon, as well as the repackaged DDARA. If you're interested, go check that out. Huge fan of that album, and so I'm very excited to see what our boys have done with these little special MVs they got to make for their unit songs, especially since I heard they had a whole little series where they like competed for budgets and for concepts and made these videos basically themselves with their own input. So this is their creativity put on display to an even bigger degree than it is simply with them having their little unit songs. So this is going to be very exciting. It's also going to help me a lot visually learning the members a little bit better. I'm getting pretty good with their faces. I know a good amount of them, but you know, getting music videos where I only have like a couple of them to keep track of is a good way to learn even more. We do not have captions for these, and we're gonna go in order of when the music videos were released. So that means we'll be doing Singin' in the Rain, then Poppin', then That Feeling, then Out the Window, and then we'll be ending with Game with my baby, my number one baby tag. Yes. Of all these cute little unit songs off of the album, Game was my favorite, followed by Poppin' and That Feeling, with Poppin' and That Feeling being really close up there too. So I'm excited to watch all of these. Singin' in the Rain is JooChan and BoMin. JooChan I recognize. I do know his face, main vocalist, because he is my sister's bias, so I've got JooChan down, and BoMin is the maknae who really shined in the Burn It music video, so we're going to be getting a look into what they choose to do for this song. Thank you, Ulim. Little baby. They're watching Friends. Hello. I love this piano bar jazz sound, I really do. Ooh, triangle? Oh, it's tense. Oh, I love a triangle, not gonna lie. Oh, the good triangle, okay. I really love the way JooChan and BoMin's voices play off of each other, and they have some lovely harmonies as well. Oh gosh, the breath on you, tiny baby. You're supposed to be on the couch if you pull that move, JooChan. Yeah. These are also really interesting harmonies as well. He's such a big baby with just like such a tall, strong figure and like a deep, strong voice too. Oops, have I interrupted something? Didn't mean to. Tee. Oh, that's totally the energy he brought in here. Oh, not happy. Not a happy baby. That really was a beautifully shot music video. I loved all of the rain, the water scenes. The lighting was really warm and cozy, especially in the scenes where the three of them were like on the couch watching the videos. Really, really cute. The love triangle seemed to be heading in a very specific direction. Like, JooChan was clearly the male lead, and poor baby, tiny little baby BoMin was the second guy. He was the second lead over here. I felt real bad. I'm like, go baby, but it really did seem like the lady was leaning in one particular direction as opposed to the other. But really fun, playful energy to the music video that complemented like the jazzy nature of the song. I talked a lot about how I think there's a good contrast between JooChan and BoMin, and I like the way that their sounds, their tones play off of each other, and the style of the song is so me. It's, you know, it's a little bit more chill of a song, so that's why Game and POPPIN and That Feeling are a little bit higher, because I like something a little more energetic. But it really is like a bright song. The whistling just brings you a sense of kind of comfort, and yeah, it's just a lovely sound, and I think the video suited it really well. You know, I'm singing in the rain, I'm dreaming in the rain. It's you, like we're going through these daily interactions, and it's you, baby. It's always been you, and it's always gonna be you. And kind of tense. There was a lot of main lead and second lead tension, and you know, I thought it was done really well. I think we've established BoMin's acting chops. I really got to get into some of his dramas, because the boy is just a joy to watch. Okay, we learned that in Burn It. I love his charismatic energy, okay? But despite his like big physique, he still has, he carries himself like a kid. Like, you can tell that he's still really young, and you just kind of want to protect him. So he has like big kid energy. It's really fun. So I really enjoyed that. Okay, next we have POPPIN. The first Golden Child music video I watched was Wannabe, because everybody was talking about Wannabe when it came out. I think that's really when a lot of attention started to come towards Golden Child, in addition to like the Road to Kingdom era, of course. But that's when a lot of people were like, ooh, who's this group? This is really good. So I saw Wannabe. Unfortunately, you can't watch my reaction to that because it was before my channel. It's before my channel. There's nothing I can do about that. I wish I could take it back and react to stuff for the first time on here, but it's just not possible. But I remember watching that, and Y has like a very specific tone. I remember thinking he sounded a lot like Woojin from Stray Kids, only a little bit more mature, a little bit more trained. So at first he was just like the Woojin voice guy, and then I took note of what he looked like. I looked up his name, and so I've always known which one was Y. And then JangJun, the episodes of Road to Kingdom that I've seen so far, JangJun just comes in here with like this energy that you really take note of, and you really get captivated by. And so I wanted to know more about JangJun. And when we were doing the Golden Child guide reaction, and I found out JangJun was actually the other rapper, the non-tag rapper, I knew I was gonna love him, because ever since Wannabe, I've always loved Golden Child's rap line. When I was watching Wannabe, it was like, one of these two guys is gonna be my bias. It's gonna happen, because I just adore this rap line. It ended up being tag, but that appreciation for JangJun has always been there. So POPPIN, I really, really like the song. It's really groovy. It's really peppy. It always puts like a little pep in my step. So I want to see what kind of like party atmosphere they create with this music video to complement this song. So let's get into this one. Thank you. Yeah, you do. Oh, espionage. Yeah, why? The big teddy. Y sounds so interesting down there lower in his register. Yes, vocal JangJun. Yeah, bring the groove. It's so disco-y. I love it. They dance like I do. Listen to Y's voice. Popping off is what's happening. Yes. So fun. Look at that smile. He's gonna rage quit. Yeah! Oh, remember that time? You had a bad time too? Yeah, treat your coworkers well. Yes, appreciate. Yeah! Zombies ahead! Let loose. Have fun at work. That ending was fun. I absolutely adore that song. I love the disco-y funkiness to it with like the deep little plucking bass going the whole time. I love the energy between the two of them. The video. Okay, first of all, you can tell this one did not have as much of a budget as Singin' in the Rain did. It was definitely the kind of thing that, you know, they filmed on their phones, maybe with like selfie sticks. It was like the kind of thing you'd find on YouTube. That's the kind of music video I would make. That's the quality it would be. But of course the boys are beautiful and they performed the little storyline where, you know, poor Y is getting fed up at work and JangJun's like, I don't know what you want me to do. Just do your job. And And then, you know, he finally learns to appreciate his coworkers so that he doesn't rage quit, and then they throw a party at work. And the whole video had like this fisheye quality to the whole video. And then we had a few shots where we had multiple camera angles so that it gave it like a security camera footage. And we kind of switched back and forth. So some of it seemed like found footage because it seemed like it was coming off of the security cameras, and then some of it seemed like it was like selfie sticks while they ran around in the office. But it was so much fun. They were so much fun, just like the song. And yeah, it was a party, but they clearly didn't have the same budget as singing in the It was just funny. Never gonna not be funny. I do love that song, and I love the two of them. JangJun, I feel like I'm getting better at recognizing him. We'll see. It's like one of those things where like I won't know until I'm tested. I won't know until, you know, I'm put to the test, because usually I'm not tested too heavily on whether or not I know it's JangJun. I watch a music video, and if somebody raps and it's not tagged, it's JangJun. So I haven't really been put to the test as far as JangJun is concerned. So we'll see. We'll see if I know him as well as I think I know him someday in the future. I'll be like, hey, look, JangJun, and I will be wrong. I will be wrong, and that's how we'll all find out that I'm a clown who doesn't know anything about anything. Next up, we have That Feeling with SeungMin DongHyun and JaeHyun. Now, the only one of these three that I definitively know is JaeHyun. JaeHyun in Wannabe and in One Lucid Dream, he always stood out to me as having like a very distinctive face, especially like here in the nose and the mouth. I would just always recognize him. I thought he had very distinct facial features, and I would just call him Face Guy. In my head, I would just say, oh, look, it's Face Guy. It's the guy with the face. He's very cute, okay? He's very adorable. He's a cute little nose, and then he has a cute little lip, okay? He's adorable. And so I was like, oh, it's Face Guy. So I looked up his name, and that's how I know which one's JaeHyun. And the other two, I'm just gonna have to learn about, okay? So one of these other ones is gonna be SeungMin, and one of these is gonna be DongHyun, and I'm gonna have no idea. I'm so sorry. But they are JaeHyun, not JaeHyun, and not JaeHyun until I get to know them better. I'm still in the process with Golden Child. It's a process. I feel bad about it, but I can't dwell on it or else we'll never get anywhere. Okay. Advertising their Instagrams. This is shot beautifully. I love these horns. I love horns. The horns and the piano on here, I adore it. Hi, JaeHyun! Come on, look at his little face. Look at him. Okay, this one's DongHyun. Ooh, his voice is lovely. Hello. I love this piano. Oh, cute. Horns. JaeHyun. No, don't throw him into the water. He doesn't want it. I love the syncing of those little heart effects. I will. I'm a Ness now. His voice is so sweet, like a strawberry. And then there's your voice. Don't. Oh, look at the effects. It's a starry night in the daytime on the beach. Yeah, harmonies. Oh, it's just right in the face. Yeah, harmonies. Like, I'm trying to hit the like button, but it's not working for some reason. That music video was so adorable. It's the kind of video that doesn't look like it's had a lot of budget put into it, but honestly, like, did you see all that editing? That was a lot of really interesting, well-timed, well-thought-out special effects. Like the whole Instagram overlays and the graphical effects and like the liking and the hearts that would pop up like on beat, and all the hashtags that would pop up on beat, and all of the likes like going up one by one. All that stuff takes time and it costs money, and in addition to that, you can just see how beautifully shot the whole thing is. Like, yeah, it looks like maybe they just put them in the car and gave them a camera on the dash and then, you know, sent them off to the beach and had somebody filming them while they were just doing choreo on the beach. But it's really not that simple, you know? You can see a lot more actually went into that. I think it was really well thought out. It was really bright and bubbly and just heartwarming, like the song is. Very reflective of the song's energy. Liked it a lot. I just adore that song with the piano keys and the horns in the background, and just the lovely, lovely harmonies and the lovely vocals on everybody. Adore that song. That's why that one and Poppin are like tied for second place among all of these songs, with Game just like eking out a win because I love it. So yeah, we had JaeHyun in here. Always recognize JaeHyun, and then SeungMin DongHyun. I'll get there. It was a little bit helpful because sometimes you had like their names on screen with the Instagram overlay, but you know, it was their Instagram usernames, so it wasn't always that helpful because it's not like it says Donghyun. It just doesn't. But I will get there. I will know everybody. I will love everybody. Newness. We're making progress. All right, next up we have DaeYeol's Solo, which in English is called Out the Window. I believe from the guide that DaeYeol is the leader, and I think he's also the one with the brother in Infinite. I want to say. I think those are both DaeYeol. DaeYeol has a pretty distinctive face. He has like a really strong jawline, so I think I'll be okay with him. But even if, you know, I don't recognize him quite yet, it's his solo. He's the only one in this video, so it's not like I'm gonna have trouble telling him apart from the other members now, am I? So let's see what he does with this one. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Interesting. Yeah, I love that note. Those harmonies of you on you, that's right. Ooh, you're looking expensive up in here. Ooh, really enjoying this bass. Oh, don't be sad, baby. I loved that flip down. Oh, what a nice spinning shot, yeah. Oh, what a pretty smile. I just want you to be happy, baby. Yeah. Yeah, flip up there. A lot of the choices throughout that music video were very simple but effective is how I would describe it. A lot of the filming and the editing choices, like the choice to add a lot of film grain over the scenes, especially the flashback scenes, and done in such a way so that like the girl's face is always obscured as opposed to DaeYeol's, who is always more in focus, because it's not really about her, it's about DaeYeol kind of processing his emotions, because this is clearly like a breakup music video. And then we have scenes from the past, flashbacks of the two of them together, kind of interspersed with these scenes of him currently being alone and being in his sadness. And the shots of the two of them as a couple are shot a lot more, you know, in warm orange tones, and then the shots of DaeYeol by himself are in cooler, more dark like blue tones. So the contrast there is really simple but effective. It works really well. And then I think the emotional performance of DaeYeol, not only in the song but in the music video, is very effective. It's a very lovely song. It's just, you know, slow songs, I'm not always in the mood for them. Like, I don't always want to be feeling all these emotions, you know. Sometimes most of the time I just want to jam. I just want to throw on something peppy and feel real good. But that doesn't diminish the impact or the quality of this song or this video at all. Like, the performance was incredible. And it's still so beautiful. And I thought the choices made for the video were very effective. Very simple, but effective. I can't say it enough. Like, it's little things, but they do a fantastic job of communicating the story well. So that was very, very good. Speaking of high energy, peppy things, we're going to close it out with Game, which is my favorite of these little unit songs. I really wish there was a video for Spell. It is my favorite song off of that album. It's so good. But I'm glad that there was a video for Fanfare and that I got to react to that, because that one's up there. I really like that song, and the performance of it was so good. So I'm glad I got to react to that. If there's no video for Spell, fine. Literally every single other song got a video except for my favorite, but whatever, you know, that's just how life works. It's just how things work out. But we're here with Game, starring my baby, my number one baby, my number one most talented supreme baby, tag, rapper, dancer, charisma extraordinaire, and JiBeom. So, speaking of Fanfare, if you missed my reaction to that, in that video, there was somebody popping in here with these vocals, and I was like, excuse me, who is that? Somebody's voice in that was lovely, and I just kept on going, who is that? Seriously, who are you? And it was JiBeom. I'm like, you're kidding. The guy in Game with Tag? That guy? Oh no. Oh no, I might be a goner. So, in multiple ways, I'm gonna enjoy watching this one, so I'm glad this is last. I did not pick this order. This is the release order. Sometimes things work out good. Thank you. Oh yeah, listen to those horns. Oh god. Oh my gosh, look at the budget. Oh, they got title screens and everything. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hello. Yes, hi. Oh, hi! They need to stop it. Oh, those kitties, they destroy me. So does Tag's existence. Oh no, oh no, oh. Stop it. Ah, stop it. Breathe. Listen to you, yes. Oh, and then there's you. Yes, harmonies. I need a break. Whoa, wait, what? Wait, what? Did they just die? I mean, they murdered me, so honestly, that would only be fair. Dude! Do you ever let up? Oh nope, they've been captured. Stop! Listen. 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 I can't. I cannot. Okay. I'm in a very scream place right now, and I need to bring it down to a not scream place right now. Okay. You know, I never realized this until now, but I've been playing a very dangerous game. I did not do that on purpose. I'm so sorry. I've been playing a very dangerous game. Tag has the very real potential to physically murder me. And I've been playing with fire. I just didn't know it. Because you see, as long as we were in Golden Child videos with the entire group, and I would have these moments where we would cut away from Tag to somebody who's not Tag, I would be safe, you know? I would have a break. I would have a rest. I would have some reprieve from the potential death brought on to me by too much Tag. I didn't get that in this. I did not get that in this, and that's when I realized, oh no, I'm having a very real Tag overdose right now. It turns out that he's a drug. He's pumping himself into my veins, and I am going to die. That's what it felt like during this. I felt at every single point when Tag would look at me that I would cease to be alive. I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. This boy has entirely too much charisma. Okay. It's literally too much. Like, I'm actually in danger. I'm physically incapable of handling this amount of him all at once, okay? I don't know how I'm still upright. He's so much. First of all, he's so pretty. He's so pretty. He needs to calm down. But he just won't. He just won't. And then his rapping, dear God. It's just a lot all the time. He does not let up. He does not stop. He does not rest. He just goes off, and it never ends. Like, he must not have to breathe. He must just never breathe. That's the only explanation for it. I don't know how anybody's physically capable of popping off that much without just suffocating. Gotta be some kind of non-oxygen breathing creature. I don't know. But the way he would not stop giving 1000% charisma to the camera just every single smile and gesture and movement of his hand and like standing on the bar, I don't know, it's just too much. And every time I wanted to say something really nice about JiBeom, Tag was there. It's like JiBeom appears on screen, I form a thought about JiBeom, I go to verbalize it out of my mouth, and as the words try to leave my mouth, Tag appears on screen, and it just turns into a scream. And the scream is Tag. Anyway, there was so much budget in this music video. The colors were gorgeous. The deep purples and the high saturation on everything, and then the low lighting to kind of give it like this seedy gambling atmosphere. Really, really cool. And with the high quality like black and white shots too, you can tell they got the budget. They got some budget. They were both, you know, in their suits looking suave as all heck. Can confirm, you know, Tag was trying real hard to distract me, but can confirm JiBeom's voice is so lovely, and he's so lovely, and I'm in trouble. So there's that. JiBeom is going to be a problem for me in the future. Cool. And then they got hit over the head with blunt instruments out of nowhere. And, you know, I was riding the high of all those drugs they were pumping into my system, all those drugs called Tag. And I was like up here soaring, and then whack, and I was like, wait, what? I'm suddenly down on Earth, and did they just die? Did they just crumple to the ground and die? Is that what just happened? But no, they were like locked up and imprisoned by somebody. You know, it wasn't like a complete story happening. It was like, okay, they gambled and then they got locked up. Were they cheating? I don't know. I was looking at Tag. Something like that could have been happening, but I was looking at Tag. Okay, I mean, he wouldn't let me not look at him, okay? He was demanding that I look at him, and I'm gonna obey my bias because I'm respectful like that. Okay, so beautifully shot, the charisma just oozing out of both of them. I do want to say that as much as a lot of my screaming and shouting was about Tag, some of it was JiBeom. It just, you know, it cut from JiBeom to Tag, and my scream about JiBeom would turn into being about Tag. It was happening for JiBeom too. I was just entirely too thirsty for that whole music video, and I just adore that song. The horns, the piano, the way it like bangs down when they're like game. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I love that song. I love that song so much. Second favorite song on the album, easily. So glad that there's a music video for it. I'm going to refrain from watching it again for a very long time because I don't feel like being murdered by Tag or JiBeom, but especially Tag. This was a lot of fun to watch. You know, I liked getting to know these members better by like experiencing the kind of music that they would make together in like their little groups, their little duos, their little units, or even DaeYeol just by himself, and then to see what they would plan out with like a music video with varying levels of budgeting going on and with various storylines was also very fun. You know, we had emotional things, we had cute adorable things, we had energetic things, we had like dark dramatic things like game up in here at the end, and it was just a lot of fun. I need to get to know Golden Child even more, and it's gonna happen. I'm going full Ness. There's no turning back. It's not gonna happen, and I hope it happens soon. I was going to react to the whole MV battle miniseries that they had in order to make all these music videos first, but then I saw that it was very long. It was very long. It's like over an hour for every single part, but I'll definitely watch it at some point, and at some point I'll get back into Road to Kingdom, and I'll get back into music videos. I've got so much more Golden Child. I've got so much more Golden Child, and then I got more albums to listen to, so much more Golden Child, but we'll get there. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment. That all helps my channel so much. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see when I post a new Golden Child video. Bye!